Hello and welcome back. My name is Chrisabella, and I welcome you to another Devlog 6 for Log Some Hours. Yes, we are logging some hours today, working on the shop mechanics, and you'll see right away we totally redid the shop. We totally redid it. And that's okay. It's a lot simpler. You buy and sell, simple. We're working on some code here in the beginning. We already got most of the interface done. As you can see, there's just a buy interface. Super simple. Press the buy button. You get the wood if you have the money. There's super simple sell interface. Sell. You get the money if you have the wood or otherwise other items. You can see I'm going in the script here with some very simple shop mechanic logic. Thankfully, I programmed my stuff just good enough, even though it's teetering on the edge of exploding and falling apart to bits. It's just good enough where it can be simple logic for the shop. Thank goodness. I thought it was going to be such a headache, but it's actually super simple. So it's just a few lines of code. I do have to edit a few of the other scripts, like the inventory item objects. Like when you sell an item, I have to reset the item slots that it was sold from. When you buy an item, I have to add that item in particular to the inventory, which was really not hard to do at all. I was actually very proud of myself for making it this simple. But like I said, you know us programmers, you know us game developers, everything is just a step away from exploding into a million explodey bits. So having said that, as simple as it is, and as simple as it was to design the shop mechanics, I'm still on edge for how the logic currently is. So we'll probably come back to this later, design it again. It was very simple. We just do some if checks. For example, if you press the buy button on that particular item, we're going to do an if check inside the script to see is that the item that we're wanting to buy, and if so, how much is it? Check the scriptable object buy price, and if our player has enough money, subtract the buy price from our player money, update the player's money, update the player's inventory, and add that item to the inventory if we have less than 24 slots filled. So there is a max amount of slots that you can have, that's 24. Same concept for the sell item. If that player has that item in the inventory, check. Go ahead and sell it, give the player the moolah, and then remove that item from the inventory and reset the item slots. That's pretty much the gist of it. We also do some, and completely ignore that, don't know what that was, we do some map editing here as well. The resolution has trimmed out, yes, because there was a side screen that I had. I think I was watching Netflix or Hulu or something while doing this, but you can see some pretty trees that I placed, and we're placing some nodes now for Jill's Green Kingdom. You can see those green medium-sized houses there, and she is just very like a flawless type person who loves her land and who wants to decorate and is totally pretty about everything, and she only has the best, the classiest. That's why you see that she has medium houses rather than small houses, and she has a nice little organized town here. Or rather, her kingdom, Jill's kingdom. She's awesome. She's cool. She's Jill, not Jack and Jill. Even though Jack is the main character. That's kind of interesting, huh? Well, anyway, we finish off with some node placement and a little overview of the kingdom. Thanks for watching. Log some hours.